So don't leave me alone. La 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 la. Don't leave me alone. La 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 la.
Hello friends, what's up? You're watching BS6. So in this video we are going to review the newly launched Jupiter 125. It's just launched and it's been 4 months since it's launched, and we have got the vehicle finally in our showroom and we are trying to review it for you guys. So let's begin the video without any delay. So talking about the price and variants and colors, so here are the 3 variants of the Jupiter 125 that is available for you. And if you see the 2 variants, you are getting drum steel and alloy, and another one is you are getting the alloy wheel with disc. And these are the color options that are available with the Jupiter. And what I personally like is that gray one, and I think orange is it stands out very much in the crowd, but whereas gray and white, I think they are both the colors which we can actually choose. And next, moving on to the design and features of this bike. So from the front, we'll take a very quick walk around and see what are the elements that have been included. And you can see there you have got this massive LED headlamp unit, and you have even got the DRL at the down. So there are 2 LEDs in this vehicle. Apart from that, the halogen indicators have been provided, and from the front you can see there are more chrome treated parts that have been provided on the front, which makes the scooter really look stand apart, and it also gives some premium feeling according to me. And I think the looks are more good compared to that one of the Jupiter 110, which is just standing beside it. I think they have made the looks look very good. And from the side you can see there it's a very simple unit, but they have tried to use the dual color combination, because the inside of the scooter also they have given some orange colored panels, and you can see a Jupiter 125 logo here on the side, and it's very simple but still looks really good. And from the rear section you can see very simple tail lamp unit, and you have even reflectors in the grab handle, so that is also another good thing. And talking about seat of this vehicle, the seat is very large and the grab handle is very grippy, and you can see the seat is very large that 2 people can easily sit and ride with a very comfortable ride. The seat is very much cushiony. And moving on to the quick specs of this vehicle, so we can see this has a weight of 108 kg and a ground clearance of 163 mm with a seat height of 765 mm. So now the ground clearance is adequate, and the seat height is also really good, and the weight is also well managed with this scooter. I think even short riders can manage this scooter very easily in city traffic conditions. So apart from that, seat height, you have also got the see the space where the leg has been kept, and I think this has a very large space compared to that of the Active 125. And you've got this space, 25-liter bottle can easily fit into the space. So that is what the kind of space Jupiter has offered. And here you go, there you have the clamp, which is flexible adjustable clamp actually, unlike the Active, which is giving fixed caps. And coming to the top section of this scooter, you can observe there a small pocket is there, so where you can easily place your purse or any mobile phone while riding the vehicle. And slightly, if you see on the besides of the key, you have got the charging point. So charging the mobile while traveling in the scooter is now made really easy. And this side you have got the petrol tank and the petrol tank cap. And this is one of the specialty of this 125, that it has got the petrol tank in the front. What it does is it just simply builds the space in the under the seat, which I'll be showing in the later part of this video. And there you observe the TVS badging on it, and all the controls for seat and petrol tank is in the key section only. And next, moving on to the switches, the quality of the switches are very good, and you've got the kill switch in this scooter, which is amazing. And apart from that, you can see this is the instrument cluster that has been offered from the TVS, Their center you have the TVS logo, and one side you have got the analog speedometer, and you have got the odometer and trip meters in the digital form. You have got the two button to adjust it, and the instrument cluster looks pretty much fine to me. It's not totally digital, but still the instrument cluster is more towards a practical one. And you have also got the chrome section that is running around the instrument cluster, which is coming from the front, which adds the premiumness of this scooter. And coming to the boot space of the scooter, I'm just opening it, and as I said, since the petrol tank is moved to the front, there is the space that has been opened. And when we open this boot is pretty much large. I think this much large, I think no manufacturer offers the boot this large compared to the TVS. And you can easily place the two helmets while riding inside this boot. And when you are going to market, you can easily carry all the groceries under this boot, so that you won't need it to carry on the front hooks. So that is one of the advantages, and that is why I said this scooter adds for the practicality. And I think I loved this feature, and if you are even loved this feature, please do comment in the section below. And coming to the engine specs of this scooter, so this scooter is powered by a 124.8 cc air cooled engine, so which powers 8.04 bhp and torque of 10.5 newton meter. Now one have a question of power, because power is 8.04, which is similar to that of an 110 cc, but the scooter is given more torque here. And the reason may be like the TVS may have thought that along with practicality, the mileage should also increase, and that may be the factor that the engine is slightly underpowered, but the refinement levels are pretty much good of the engine. Next, moving on to the brakes and suspension. So from the front you are getting a 240 mm drum disc brake, and if you are going for a drum, you are getting a 130 mm drum. And you can observe here, this is an alloy variant with a disc brake, and you have got the alloy wheel design. One side is completely black, and if you look at the other side of the alloy, you have got some pattern on the alloy wheel, so which is looking more sportier to me. And talking about the suspension of this front scooter, you have got the front suspension, telescopic suspension. And when we talk about the rear suspension, it has got a monotube spring type suspension with rear brakes as 130 mm drum, which is standard across the variants. And as you can observe here, the same alloy design is carried to the rear also, and you can see the drum setup that has been integrated into the wheel. And you have got a broader wheels due to which the grip of the scooter on the road is much more greater. And in terms of suspension and braking, the braking is also good, and the suspension also is really good, which offers a very comfortable ride. Talking to the overall of the scooter, I think if you want some premium product which not only looks good, but it also is really a practical one, like if you have two people who are traveling continuously and have to problem of keeping two helmets in the scooter, or if you have like you can even easily carry goods more, if you are carrying more goods while traveling, I think this scooter is a very good scooter, and it has also got a very good mileage, looks as well as practicality. I think this scooter is an all-round package. So what do you think about this scooter? If you have already purchased, please share the experience in the comment section, and please like the video if you haven't liked the video yet, and subscribe our channel if you haven't subscribed. So with this, I'm going to end this video. Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.